Okay, afternoon everyone. The play that you're going to watch now is called The Underground Library by John Kivy. Please enjoy. Thanks.
Is there any more light? I had a light on my cell.
You couldn't bring yourself. Stop complaining.
You are paranoid.
Being the most wanted group in the country has that effect.
There are millions of people. No way. They can't listen or follow them all.
It's amazing what computers can do. Trust me, it's for your own good.
For a terrorist, you sound a lot like the government. Is there maze down here? How far to get to the tunnels?
This one used to be a water pipe. Your pipes carrying water, electricity, power cables, everything. But the deepest tunnels are the old mines. Shafts over 100 years old. Forgotten, now except for us.
So you're the underground. The underground is not just a clever name.
A metaphor? No. We really are underground.
I have to ask your name, Katana. And the stick. What's up with it? Do you think it's some kind of ninja?
Don't be ridiculous.
Good to know you're not a crazy person.
I'm a samurai. A katana is a sword. The samurai of Japan would use them. Warriors who follow the strict code of honor.
But that's not a sword.
No, it's a bookend.
Need some help.
I've got it. These doors are all over to keep people out.
Yes, that is usually what doors do.
Ha. A bookend is for training. You have to earn a sword.
But a stick is not very dangerous.
Who said I want to hurt anyone? It's about more than fighting. Much more, okay? We're almost there. When we get in, try to be less sassy.
Sassy?
Sassy.
Who, me?
Exactly.
Katana, is that you?
Okay, yeah, it's me.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Yes, that's it. Now we can. Who is this kid?
I'm 16.
He saved me.
I knew it.
So?
And he has the thingy you wanted.
Thing. The panopticon. Give it to me.
Hey, let go of me.
Was that so hard? Kate, you idiot.
He said it screamed.
I wish you were not. Kate, like I said, you're an idiot.
Stop talking like I'm not here.
I wish you were not. Kate, get here out of you. Before Lex comes.
Lex?
Lexicon. She's
Stop.
our leader.
Stop telling him the things.
That's what we do.
What do you do?
Don't tell him.
We tell people things. We find out stuff.
You are spies.
No!
Yes, sort of. We're more like...
Kate, I'm going to hate you.
What's going on? Vuka, you sound angry. Cat must be back.
She's back, but she's leaving. Get out of here.
I'm here to see a terrorist.
Baka.
Ah, and yes.
I'm so sorry.
Done is done, Cat.
So you're a lexicon.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I don't know your name.
Kanye. So everyone is looking for you. What do they want to catch you?
You rude.
Vuka, do you have the drive?
Yes, but I.
Then you have a lot of work to do. Kat and I will look after Kanya.
Okay.
Back to your question, Kanya. They want to catch me because I'm a terrorist.
You don't seem very fine.
I'm not to people like you.
So, are you or aren't you?
That's a tricky question. Is your real name what you call yourself or what others call you?
What you call yourself?
Ah, the confidence of youth. Thinking you know it all.
If I knew all, I would be not asking so many questions. So, you want to blow down the government,
We never hurt anyone.
but you blow up stuff all the time. Steel cables, Sambo power.
We don't actually do any of that.
Then what do you do? You are the underground, right?
Follow me. The underground. Yes. I suppose that's who we are. That's part, not the whole thing. As much as words can ever get the whole thing, maybe you're right. Words can. But underground is only part of the idea. You see, we're not just the underground. We're the underground library.
Oh, wow. This is so illegal.
Impressed?
I've never seen so many books, not even movies.
This is just one room. We have more. We have caches all across the city. Books, CDs, hard drives, binders. That's what we do. We gather books. We save books. We save knowledge. Paper or digital. Documents, plans, histories, stories, ideas.
Everything the government wants to protect us from.
Yes, some of those. There are ways to make weapons here. Ways to make bombs and ways to get past security. There are lies here. There are false confessions and dangerous dogmas. But there's truth too. We have them all because we believe that anything that's more dangerous than too much knowledge is too little.
This is crazy.
This may seem strange to someone as young as you,
I'm 16.
but there was a time when anyone could have a book. It was ordinary.
We can have text on our cell phones, tablets. What's the difference?
You can, if you're approved and licensed and the network is open. All the apps and programs, the cell buddies, they run straight off the government cloud network. All files, they're stored on the cloud. This technology is amazing. A connection to the world's knowledge, or it should be, but it goes through the government network. You can only know what they want you to know.
They're the government. That's their job.
Down this hole is everything they want to control. Do you want to trust them or do you want to learn?
I go to school.
Every man has two educations. That which is given to him and the other which he gives to himself. Of the two kinds, the latter is by far the most desirable. Indeed, all that is most worthy is a man. In a man, he must work out to conquer for himself. And that's coming from a teacher.
I don't understand.
We're too big for the places they want us to be. We don't fit. So they starve our minds and crush us down. They make us small. They make us fit. But worst of all, they make us forget we're meant to be big.
That was Carter Woodson I was quoting. For over 100 years, our greatest minds have said the same thing. Garvey, Fanon, and Bickel. The most potent weapon in the hands of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressor. I think Kanye's family is waking up soon, Katana. It's best if he was home before then.
Can I come back?
Do you want to know more?
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Fresh air.
Now?
Well, air at least.
Now?
Bye.
That's it.
You can get home from here.
Wait. So, that flash drive, what was on it?
Something that's going to change everything.
Skeptic,
You already know too much.
you have spent the night showing me. I know too little.
That's different.
You say that a lot.
You're out of the trouble. Do you know that at least? Meet me at tomorrow 3 p.m. Don't be early, don't be late.
I'll be there.
Voga,
Yes.
he's an interesting boy.
Oh,
Don't sound.
I'm not. I'm working. I'm doing my job. Hacking, reprogramming, making sure that we don't get caught.
Cat made a mistake.
She put us all in danger.
Everyone is involved, most just don't realize it.
Most people go to bed at night, and you know what they do. They sleep, maybe they stay awake, worrying about paying the utilities. or if their baby's coach is getting better or worse, or if Sepo next door lacks them. They don't worry about the police snatching them in the night.
You're angry because you think I made a mistake?
No, I'm not. I'm angry that you know, think you did.
There are more important things at stake than people sleeping peacefully. If anything is to change, they'll have to wake up. How's the panopticon looking?
It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It looks like random symbols. What have you learned?
Whoever wrote the panopticon is a genius, or rather a team of geniuses. It's almost organic in its elegance, like a seed. Once uploaded onto the network servers, it would propagate vertically and laterally.
A language I understand, please.
Sorry, it would take over the network. It would replace all the cell bodies and butlers with itself.
The update. Omnicom, they're calling it.
Yes, right now there's too much traffic for the old gov programs to track and sort through everything. This is powerful, more powerful.
No more hiding in the noise? How can we stop it?
That's the thing. I don't think we should.
Explain.
The panopticon is not just the key to every door. It's the door, the walls, the wall building. They have controls in here, limits on who can set access. I can give us control. It would take time, but I would rewrite those parts.
You can give anyone control?
Anyone.
What about everyone?
Everyone. I would add the country's citizen database as a. No. Even better, Lex, you are a genius.
Thank you. Why?
Because rewriting those controls will take time, especially to make sure they can't just be edited, but removing them entirely.
I'll leave you to it. Hello, Bombu.
Find nearest police station.
Would you like directions?
Dial.
Connecting. Hello, citizen Bombu.
Put me through to a person.
How can I assist?
You can give me a damn human.
How can I assist?
I have a book.
What is your query related to?
I don't have a query. I have a book. I want to turn it in for the reward.
Locating.
Listen to me, you stupid machine. I have a book, so I get a reward. I found it. I want a reward. Got it?
Please remain where you are, citizen Bombu. Thank you for your assistance. Please rate this call. Hello, Mr. Bombomtuno.
Yeah. Listen up. I found that book. It was just lying around. Lying on the ground. No law against picking something up.
No, there isn't.
Good. So where's my reward?
For a reward, I need a little more. Where did you find it?
On the ground?
Can you be more specific?
Over by Dube Way.
Really?
On the corner by the Somali shop. It was probably theirs. Can't trust them.
Interesting. Because you see, Mr. Antonio, we can see everywhere you have been by looking at your sales records.
So?
And we also checked your sister-in-law's sales records. And everyone else you have crossed paths with. Your niece, she was in an area we had an interest in yesterday. We are pursuing a possible terrorist. Know anything about this? Anything at all?
No.
That's a pity, Mr. Mtuno, because if you did, then we could help you. And we could help your nephew. These are nice people to be messed up with. The underground. You should tell us what you know.
I need to know he won't get hurt.
You have my word.
I don't take promises from Umlungu.
Well, that's what you have. All you have. Your other option is not pleasant.
He's just a boy. He doesn't know what's going on. You promised to keep him safe, and I'll tell you everything.
We're the good guys who protect him.
He met them last night.
His cell records show he stayed at home all night.
His cell stayed.
Ah, that explains their unanswered calls.
He'll tell you everything he knows. He's just a boy.
Does he know how to get into their hideout?
I don't know.
Then let them take him.
What?
He can't answer questions he doesn't know the answers to. So let the underground take him. We'll be watching. Plant yourself on him. In his bag, pocket, anywhere. We can trace wherever he goes.
I don't want him to get hurt. This sounds dangerous.
We will make sure nothing happens to him.
He's just a boy.
You have my word.
All right. And what about the reward?
We'll make arrangements. You better go home.
This one smells like hand lotion. This nice dive. Why do they perfume them?
It smells like vanilla. It's not perfumed. You see, as paper gets old, it breaks down. And chemicals are released. One of these makes that smell. Not vanilla, lignin. But close enough to fool most noses. That's why I started saving books. But touch it. Smell it. Isn't there something worth saving? Something special there?
I guess.
Or maybe it's just an old man's nostalgia. Unfortunately, books were just one of those many steps to where we are now. I was saving books, but I was already a dozen steps behind. Books are tools, you see. The stories you get in school are tools too. They are made for a purpose. A real story is someone trying to say, this is what the world is, or could be. The stories you watch, though, those are insipid things full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. But if you look through them, you can hear a voice of someone saying, this is what I want you to be. The question is why? Why do they want you to be like this?
Lex,
How's it going?
it's done. Almost the program is compiling. It will take a while, but there's nothing more I can do.
The panoptic.
Not anymore. We gave it a new name.
The librarian.
All information will be open to it. Anything you want to know, it will find for you.
I'm going topside. I need air.
You deserve it. Take Cat with you.
I'll come too.
No!
This is Vuka's break, Kanya. He's worked hard.
Thanks.
He hates me.
It is much more complicated than that. Vuka had a sister.
Hey.
She was maybe a little younger than you are now. Vuka is a genius. He flew past vocationals. He was studying information systems at the university. He believed in his country. Then there was a service delivery protest while he was away. And after the streets were cleared, his sister was dead.
What happened?
That is a question Vuka asked. And there were no answers. People involved said there were rubber bullets. Police said there were bricks being thrown. No one gave the order to fire. Truth is found between the lines, in the gaps between different versions, not just in one version.
The truth is the truth. Someone must be lying.
Vuka asked questions, and when the official story told him nothing, he searched the unofficial stories. That was the first time he had government net.
What has that got to do with him hating me?
You're involved in something big and complicated, like his sister on that street. He thinks you're going to get hurt.
I am not afraid.
Freeze! Move or we'll shoot!
I mean it, kid.
Do you smell that? There are pipes running everywhere, all through the ground. People stealing water, electricity, fuel, gas. There are leaks. You smell that? That's a leaking gas pipe close by. The air's bad with it. You fire your guns and that's it. Boom! You, me, the tunnel. All gone. Just rock left.
Surrender!
No, you're not going any farther.
Who's going to stop us? A kid with a stick?
What made the samurai dangerous wasn't the sword. It was the mindset, the philosophy behind the blade. Patience, dedication, honor. That's what a samurai aspires to. Loyalty to his leader, to his cause, sharpened to a single purpose. I don't need a sword. I am a sword.
Nobody fine. Let's teach her a lesson.
Get back! Get back! I said get back!
What was that?
What was that? What's happening?
I'm not sure. Nothing good.
Lex,
Vuka, what happened? What was that explosion?
they came down Channel 9. They took all the right turns. They knew where to go. He betrayed us, sold us out. You spy, you red.
Who? What was that explosion?
Where is Katana?
She stopped them. You!
Let go of me.
It's your fault. You leave them here. See in your pocket. Yourself.
Kanya,
It's not mine.
the cell is activated.
Hello, Bombu. Would you like...
We have to go.
Is-
We have to go out here.
How long until the librarian is ready?
Another hour. More or less, I don't know.
Then we stay. We have to launch it. I'll take Kanya to the intersection under North Road. He can find his way to the surface from
I
there.
can stay.
We don't have time.
I can help.
We don't have time.
The librarian isn't ready. It won't be enough. It won't be easy for them to find another way through. And digging out the tunnel will be dangerous and time-consuming. At least one person should know the truth. I'm sorry Katana got you involved. You should be at school, learning how to make a better world, not in the tunnels. Your generation should stand in the light. This is all too big for you.
Fine.
Voka, go to the librarian. Launch it as soon as you can. I'll get Kanya out. The tunnel is completely collapsed, sir. We can't get through.
Do you enjoy disappointing me, Schleplinton?
No, sir.
Because I can make it a great deal less pleasant.
Yes, sir.
Something occurs to me. Have you ever had moles? Garden moles.
Sir?
Disgusting vermin, crawling in the dark, gnawing at the roots of everything we plant, undermining us.
Quite disgusting, sir.
One doesn't dig a mole out. The best way to get rid of them is to stick a hose down one hole and turn on the water.
They'd be trapped. They'd drown.
I want the problem solved.
But the boy, I give my word, sir.
I didn't.
The city's water supply would be interrupted.
Nothing the underground hasn't done before. Make it happen, Schleplinton.
Yes, sir.
Underground flush clean. Makes a good soundbite.
All right. Beyond this door, it's easy to get out. Repeat what I told you.
I know it. Fine. Take left, second right, ladder up, first right, under ladder, open carefully. Is Gatan dead?
Don't think about it.
They killed him. Why? Why all this? It does not make sense.
Power, Kanya. A particular kind of power. Power over things. Do you know that the difference between a ruler and a leader? A leader goes forward, shows others the way. A leader makes a path for others to travel. A leader is followed and his role is to serve. A ruler is obeyed. His will is all he cares for. That people serve is all he cares for. Not the law, not right, not justice, not whether they live or die.
How are you different? Katana died for a stupid librarian.
You're right, she did.
I did not know her. She was so young.
She was like a daughter to me. They took my daughter.
I'm sorry for what I say.
I understand. You need to go.
Wait. What's that sound?
Help me! Help me! We have to close the door. They're flooding the tunnels.
Is there another way?
I'll get you out. I promise.
Lex,
We're here.
the library is Flo. Why is he still here?
You are trapped.
I'll get you out. Did you close the doors?
As many as I could. We need to get him out.
I will. The doors weren't meant to be sealed. The water will find a way.
It already is. Some of the outer halls are completely flooded.
The books, the computers.
Destroyed.
What about the librarian?
We are cut off. There's no way. You do have to swim 500 meters holding your breath in, pitch black. Find the door, open it.
And let the water in.
All we can do is to try to escape, and we have to go now.
Ah, the one.
No, they can't. They can't win. It can't end like this.
This is not a story, you stupid boy. This is a real life. And it is mess and nasty.
Vuka.
We are going to die.
No, we won't. There's a way out. Vuka, is the history archive flooded?
Partially water is coming in slowly there. I don't know how.
It's our best bet.
But everything, the librarian.
Put on your torches. That's the light. Go.
Not all. Look, those computers are still functioning. But the ventilation is out too. I can't hear the fans.
Of course.
What?
The ventilation.
We can get to the librarian through there. The water will take time to fill up the ventilation system too high than everything else.
Those tunnels are too small. They were not made for anyone to get caught.
I am not anyone. Look at me. I can make it.
I can't let you.
What are we
You're
waiting
trapped
for?
in there.
What are we waiting for? Let's do this.
What good is it if we don't? All this information trapped under there, it's useless. We need to launch the librarian.
It might not even have any power. It's too big a risk. I can't let you.
It's my choice. Maybe Vuka is right. Life is not a story. Maybe it is a scribble page. But maybe one thing will stand out. If there is one thing that caught your eye, that stands out as something great and true, then maybe it means something. Maybe you leave that behind.
What are we waiting for? Let's do this.
A massive deployment of public order officers around the North Metro area has set local buzz networks abuzz with speculation. We now go live to the scene with Minister Kumbela of the Public Order Office. Minister, good evening.
Good evening, Victoria.
Minister, can you tell us what's going on?
Of course, we like to keep the public informed. What's happening, as you can see behind me, is that we have located the headquarters of the underground.
The terrorist organization responsible for bombing and disruptions?
After careful surveillance, we have caught them in an act of sabotaging the city's water supply,
Which is of course why such surveillance programs are important.
vital to the health of the state.
Thank you, Minister. Stay tuned for more updates as the situation unfolds. Mukati,